In this part, I will explain a few things about the Coin Master game. Coin Master is an addicting slot machine game that has adorable and hilarious images. I like playing it leisurely, and I am not a competitive player. Honestly, I am not even a fan of slots, and they are one of my least favorite casino games. But that pig mascot is hard to ignore. What a fat little cutie. Your village determines your level in Coin Master. Certain village levels unlocks specific features like new card sets and teams. You increase your village level by upgrading your structures with coins. Each of these 5 structures needs 5 upgrades for a total of 25 upgrades per village. That gets expensive fast. One thing you should know is if you leave your village with any sort of structure, another player can come by and attack it. If you can't block their attack, they will damage your structures and you'll need the coins to fix them. To prevent this, many players leave their villages empty until they have enough coins to build their entire village in one setting. I do this myself. When you upgrade your village, you will unlock new cards and card sets. Alongside being a slot machine game, Coin Master is also a trading card game. You have tons and tons of sets. I keep wanting to call these decks. In Coin Master, your main goal is to collect as many unique cards as you can to complete card sets. When you complete these sets, you are rewarded greatly. I recently got 5,000 spins for completing a set. You can get some cards from winning tournaments and some events, but most of your cards will be gotten from chests. You can buy chests with coins, and some deals offer you a chest here and there that you can buy with real currency. Another way you can get cards is through friends and teams. Some players are very generous. Just know the gold cards are not tradable unless there's a special going on, and even then it only counts for a specific couple of cards. We've got 3 pets in Coin Master. The fox, who is great for raiding, she digs up an extra X in the dirt. The tiger, who helps you attack villages, increasing the coins you get from them, he's my favorite. And then there's the rhino, who protects your village from attacks. I suggest the tiger only because the hammers are more likely to come up on the slot machine, but it is up to you to decide which one is best for you. Leveling up your pet is fairly simple. Each time they are active and help you, they get some EXP. There are also EXP items that you can use on your pet. Just go to the pet menu, select the pet you want to upgrade, and the EXP item. As expected, when you level up your pet, its stats increase. The higher your pet is, the more useful it will be to you. Feeding your pets is pretty pricey. It costs money. But I just use the free food that I get once a day. Sometimes you get free food from prizes, but I haven't used that yet because I'm a hoarder. Once a day, there is a wheel you can spin to get some extra coins. The amount increases as we level up our villages. You can find it in the menu. Recently, Coinmaster has added a new feature to the game called the Piggy Bank. When you spin the machine and land on the energy capsules, spins will be added to the Piggy Bank. Unfortunately, the only way you can claim these spins is by buying them with real currency. But it's a useful thing with higher levels, since the spins end up being cheaper than the sales they offer. In this part, I'm going to show you the very first events that you will get to participate in. Naturally, these events will award you prizes when you finish each goal. In Coinmaster, there are prize goals and tiers you can earn, and in most of the events, these ladders seem infinite, meaning I don't know how much you can win on these games, and if there is even a finish line. The first event I'll cover is Attack Madness. This event comes in many forms and names, but this particular theme is called Attack Madness. It essentially just means to spin at the slot machine and try to land on some hammers. Hammers are the game's attack symbols. Above the slots, you'll see your next reward, and these rewards can vary, increasing as you attain each prize. This event style will literally break your bank, so be very careful when you participate. It's just too easy to spend, especially when you see how many spins you can win. I'd like to point out that unless you're super lucky, profiting spins on this event is uncommon. Balloon Frenzy. So when I first started this game as an absolute newbie, there was a balloon frenzy going on, and it was amazing. Indeed, it was my favorite event. Here's why. Roughly every 3 minutes or so, if you're spinning, about half a dozen, less or more, will slowly float up from the bottom of the screen. These balloons contain some stuff. The event advertises that you can win 1,000 spins, and my little noob self actually did pop a balloon that contained that many. Here's a tip. As soon as you see a balloon, stop spinning the slot machine. I have landed on many raids and attacks which switches the screen to a different area in the game. When you come back, the balloons are gone. So it's a very unfortunate occurrence when you lose out on your goodies. Most of the time, I'm rushing through the attack and raids to get back to the main screen. Every minute away from there is one less chance of getting a balloon. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. When I reach 100 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. And that's it for this section. Stay tuned for my next video.